Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Yes! I am not magic anymore. What the fuck? Baby. Weird. Okay. Gotta fix that. Fix. Like. Alright. Got to full screen my game, but that works. Whatever. I don't know if we'll reach the floor. Okay. How's everybody doing? A lot has happened since the last stream. A lot has happened. Well, I guess reason why I wasn't streaming the past few days, I was I had work to do. I couldn't be the last few days. I'm back. Gonna have time to stream. Get to witness the new journey. The next gaming. Some character updates too, I guess. I am now plus 15 on my weapon. Just got it like literally 5 minutes before I started the stream, so a bit lucky there. Didn't have to spend too much on the find as well, just the weekly. Yeah, now my weapon's plus 15. It's a sigh of relief, I guess. Best thing to worry about. I got so tilted last week. I all in my gold coins for refines. Why Dynasty lose Guild League? There were some mistakes in movements that some people weren't clear about. And they had a lot of, like, our main carries were mostly AoE damage types, like professors or wizards, but they had a lot of professors with Land Protector, so we didn't have enough Ganbas to clear them out. So it took a while for us to wipe them out, and even then, parties like my party or some other party that used to be able to just like go 5 versus 15, 5 versus 20, couldn't do that because again our main source of damage was AoE. So yeah, so some composition stuff, some strategical movement stuff caused a loss there, but not to take away anything from Spider as well. They played really well. So was a good loss. We don't have Whitesmith. Dex with the Whitesmith propaganda. Oh shit, didn't see that. Poison. Ah, it was too far to reach. Yo, yo! What's up, Boston? But yeah, like, actually Whitesmith would have been pretty good. Like, we didn't have a lot of physical damage that could play in like situations where you know, they have a lot of land protectors and our magic classes get shut down. So it's actually, it would have been pretty good to have like some more snipers or some like paladins or even what do you call that, or even Lord Knights. We didn't have to wait snipers as well, like we didn't have any of those. Okay? We didn't have a lot of physical damage. Why am I GX? I just wanted to try it. Right. I already like they use expert ring anyways, so it's not really a big change. Some cards, some enchants was the change, but otherwise it's more or less very similar to the snipe to playing a wizard. So happy Songkran. Happy Songkran to you, Boston. Okay, got a lot of dailies to do today, so get that done. Haven't done a lot of the art. See?
Welcome to Capra. Welcome to Capra.
Plus 15? Jesus. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the stream. Everyone is now Synex? No, everybody is now fucking wizards or professors. There's actually very little physical DPS around. Have to do taunt as well. Iris, okay. Iris is... I'm dead. I don't have another medium. So that's why you see my stream name is Betrayal of Magic. Following your stage guide, you're farming the things you need. Nice. It's a very enjoyable class. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm using Esper. Gonna make me use fire converter for this? Come on, bro. Did he? Finally. Do you know? Are we competing third? No, we're just gonna play casually for the cup. Villain. What do you know what the limited time bonus event is? It's doing this. Just need to talk to the elephant in the room to get items.
Welcome to Capra.
Of people changing to Synex. Really? Like it's not.
The headquarters of both the Knights and Hemchurch are here.
It's not like a super popular class. I mean it's super popular, but I haven't like just seeing a lot of people switching to Synex. I don't really see a lot of people switching to Synex because it's not a very free-to-play friendly class, and like large-scale PvP it's not the best large-scale PvP class, right? Compared to professors, wizards, those are really strong in large-scale PvP. Not so much Synexus. Should you sell your GR card to the auction? Hell no, brother. Hell no, Crimson. Use it. Use that fucking thing, man. Use that Ghost String card. Wanting to sell it is crazy. Crazy, man. It's the last event when I scroll down. Wait, give me a sec. Let me... What's up, Renzo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I got it. This one, you get bonus stuff. For the guild auction. So yeah, like the higher you play, the higher ranking your guild is, the more rewards for everyone. Asper, alright, buddy. Watch you, fam. Feather up. Sky 5, Sky 5, Sky 4. Oh. I ignore PF now. Very nice. What's up, Jelfie? Welcome to the stream. Synex arc? Yeah, exactly. I don't have a stem worm yet. I don't have great cut leveled anyway. If I do get stem worm, I will need to level this. Even if you don't, level 1 is fine, I think. Like you can't... In PvE, probably can get rid of backslide hiding. At least you can get rid of hiding research. But you can't get rid of anything else. You need 5 levels of dual mastery to get red cut. So that's all the 5 levels. And there's... I mean, you can get rid of poison react, but you take a bit more damage. Do it to buy all armor elemental cards or farm PvP cards? Nah, the elemental armor cards aren't really useful, so it's just better to farm PvP cards out there. You playing but already bored Synex? Yeah. Yeah, like if you play a single class for too long, it gets really boring. And since RO Classic allows for such easy class switches, why not just, experiment all the different classes and increase your enjoyability, right? Once you're bored with Synex, you can go Stalker, you can go more Knights. There's a lot of options out there that are very good. A lot of things that are underutilized as well that I think can be really good. So gotta take advantage of the ease of changing in this game. I need a space, not time. I need space. I have enough space. What the fuck are you talking about, fam? There we go. I have enough space. 6, 6, 6. 7, 6, 7, 7. So this one needs to go to 7 time. For this. Ah, fuck. Yeah, playlist change. My previous playlist was messing with my monetization. I had to change it. Fuck, I need time, not space. Yes, I had to change the playlist. This is the Morok theme song for anyone who doesn't know. Did you buy Tara in Purple Star Coin Shop? If you don't have 2 Taras yet, can. But Taras aren't that hard to farm, so personally I would think that, you know, you either get the Scale Worker or Hydra, because those are harder to farm compared to Tara. Taras are pretty easy to farm. Pretty low, like, pity speed, really. Not the worst. Oh shit. Ouch. Iframe. Can get it. Look cool though. Alright. That's EC done. Alright, EC is done. Thank you very much. Okay. 7, 7. Up. 7, 7, 6. I'm gonna need a lot more of those feathers. And to the them to buy truth. I'm building only 1 truth. It's like it's gotta use those resources somewhere.
Take a stroll on the streets
All right,
of
what's
Prontera.
next?
Each
EDB.
corner in this charming city might have a little secret waiting for you to discover.
Okay, get all my valors to 15. Everyone here? Yeah, everyone's here. 1. Is the last one? No, one more. Where's one more, fam? There we go. Oh, let's fucking go. 1 Hydra I can get already. Or Scale Worker. I think my Scale Worker is at like 0. I'm not gonna. We'll see. I won't claim it yet. My scale is 0.67%. My Tara is like 60 and my Hydra is 23. been farming the Tara Frog, the Hydra card. Tara Frog before for when I was playing Professor, but yeah, now I'm farming something else. HHH.
Welcome to Capra. We offer the best services here in the kingdom's capital city.
Go cross server. So much weeklies to do on Monday. Probably get the Hydra really. Whatever class, Hydras anyway. What's up, Zephyr? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Doesn't have Asper. Fire converter it is. Oh shit! Ah, fuck. Okay, I got that. Did he take damage? I'm not 100% sure. I think he might have taken some damage. I didn't see there was a purple ball heading that way. Got it. Nah, he's fine. Can take a few ball shots to his face. He's not gonna die. Hey, target, target, target. Come on, brother. Alright. Got it. What did I miss? Why did I change the Synex? Just bored, I guess, mainly. Just bored of High Wizard or Professor. So I thought, you know, since Synex uses very similar stuff, magic, I don't lose too much going for try. And that's where we are. Like Synex use expert rings and sprints anyways for PvE. So I figured why the hell not. Yeah, gives me an idea on how to play against Synex as well. So not the worst thing in the world. Knowing the strengths and weaknesses of another class would make you know how to counter that other class. Not enough up in the skies, really. 7. 2 more. Right. Why did I switch to different class? I just want to experience it, right? And it's pretty seamless, with a few changes, of course, from Magic. Next is annoying. Yeah, they can get pretty annoying, really. Holy shit, you just one-shot that thing with a Sonic Blow. Hey, Betrayal. No promotions here. If you want to sell your item, you can post it in the Prontera-5 Discord. That is in the description of this stream, so that you can find a seller if you want. Find a buyer. How much is the cost of the costume? I linked my global account to get the costume. But if you want to buy it straight up, it's I think about $700 to $800 right now for this costume. Like if I knew it would cost that much, I would have sold mine. I wouldn't pay mine to wear for myself. I would definitely have sold mine if I knew that the prices would go so high. Bro, come on, tank it, man. Someone's I'll stop all the balls. He might die. Good. This new Emma Taxi next meta? No. Like GCD actually matters for Grimtooth. Like if you don't use enough GCD, this will be at like 0.6 seconds. But with GCD it goes to 0.4, so that's a pretty big increase. Will I go PvP later? Yeah, probably. Once I'm done with my dailies. What I have left? On ET and MVP. Running right now. There are a few. Probably do E first. I don't want Synexus, man. I want a Biochem or a Wizard or something from AoE. Alright, whatever, let's try. Worst case is we don't clear 50 and We will find someone else.
Okay.
Right, it's not the worst thing in the world. And let me just equip stuff. What do you prefer, crit rest or P damage and damage reduct on enchants? If you can reach like 120 or even like 80 with your crit enchants, I would prefer crit enchants. But if you can't, then I would rather get the damage reduction. So it's about how much you can reach. How much are you willing to commit to reach? Planning to switch to Professor to get comp LK. You can do that. Obviously your PvE is gonna be a little less good in a way. But you know, if you have someone else to do the PvE for you, then the Professor would be better in PvP, in large scale PvP or even small scale PvP. If you don't, then what you can do is you can do the bare minimum build for LK to be able to do PvE content, then just changing to Professors for PvP. It's harder. It's not impossible for Professors to carry, like especially Ton, right? Like ET Professor is pretty fucking good in ET, but for Ton it's slightly harder. But it's not very impossible, and it will get easier as time goes by. So as long as you can survive like the first week of changing class, I think you're gonna do fine. It's not gonna be too bad. No more magic class. No more magic class for now. Right? No more magic class for now. Wanna experiment on the Synex. But if you guys have any questions at all about magic, you know I'm the guy. I tried to have a look around on YouTube. Post launch wizard content, there's really not anything like. There's no like really good guides outside other than mine, and I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but it's really scarce, right? Magic users are really scarce out there. I got 10k views on my Professor video in 24 hours. Right? So that's how little content is out there for Professors. That it's just really wanted right now. What accessory cards I'm using? I'm only using 1 Mantis and 2 what's that? Single Mantis and 2 Greatest Generals. Ideally I want Swift Mantises because I need the agility for attack speed and P damage for damage, really. So Swift Mantis would be the ideal ones. I don't have that yet, but I'll try and get it. Been trying to snap it earlier, of course couldn't get it. Why the sudden change? I just want to experiment, right? It's really easy to change jobs, and to be honest, like physical to magic isn't very hard, especially if you have been preparing the enchants. There's slight card differences, but everything else is you can reset, right? You're not losing anything or too much at all. Changing classes, even in between like physical to magic. So I figured, why the hell not? Gonna be good content, and it will help me understand my opponents more, so that I can know how better to play against it. Right? Probably once I'm done with my Synex arc, I will go for a I'll go for Paladin. Not Paladin, sorry. Lord Knights, because I think Lord Knights are very underappreciated in PvP. Like Sword Lord Knights, nobody's really been building a very good one. Like I've seen what they can do in Classic, in Global. So I want to try that, but after, you know, I'm done with Synex. Is Expert Ring better than Brooch? Yes, from the tests that I've done, going Expert Ring and Sprint is better than going Rider plus Brooch. Unless you have a permanent Bragi. If you have someone giving you permanent Bragi, Promo Bragi, like a Bard giving you permanent Bragi, then the attack speed will be better. But before that, it will be better to go GCD build. I need to put the yeah, here. Do you think snipers are underrated? Yes, snipers are pretty underrated as well. Like, we're at 99, so it should be time for snipers to shine in PvP. Does element cards work for magic? Like Vadon, like damage versus elemental? It should. It does, sorry. Not it does, it should. I know it does. Here. And sniper, like Synexes have pretty good AoE. They have pretty good AoE. It's not like I'm single target. Dream Tube does a lot of damage AoE. Do we skip this? Yeah, we skip. I'm at 54. Not too bad. Oh shit, yes, I have a ton of stuff to give away, guys. One of my guildmates from Global, she gave me a ton of stuff to give away. Let me set that up. Like, I have a shit ton of stuff to give away, right? Let me see what I have. But I have a lot of stuff to give away. Okay, let me just tell you guys what I have. I have, well, some of these stuff, some of you guys might already have. I have pre-registration code giveaway. I have School of Magic code. I've got 30-day swans. Those aren't really useful, but hey, no, it's something. And I've got Warm Heart. I have no idea what that is, but one of my guildmates just gave me a ton of stuff to give away. She's like, hey, Mr. Streamer, just give this away. So yeah, so I'll set something up. Probably like School of Magic. We will do like an event for it, or some milestones or whatever. But yeah, we'll do something about it. Ah shit. Any recommended MVP illusion for Synex? Wait, I need to kill the Freoni first. I would say... Freoni is okay. Moonlight Flower Illusion is good. Are you gonna try Spyro Splash LK? I think Spyro got really heavily nerfed. And it's like... It's very common as well. It's not like the build is a secret or anything. I just feel like the Sword LK is the one that is underrated, and nobody really has a good build for it, or really publicized a good build for it. So that's one of those things that I really want to try. I probably need Brooch. I probably need 2 Brooch for the attack speed before I'm able to do that. So I'm gonna try that probably next week once I get my brooches. I am almost there in terms of the accessories for a free brooch, so I'm gonna try that once I get through. Hope you unlock Clock Tower. The first one should be Glassheim. Glassheim should be the next expansion, right? We're gonna get Glassheim before we get the Papuchicha Forest. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes? Yeah, that's plenty. Right. We cleared some of the mobs. Yeah, Bash, like, I tried against like a free-to-play guildmate, a friend, good free-to-play friend, and he was like really super good in terms of like the damage output in PvP. It was really super good. So I want to try that. What do you prefer, crit rest or P damage, M damage for enchants? Like I said earlier, if you can go for very high crit rest, I prefer crit rest. But if you can't go for super high crit rest, then I would rather focus on P and M damage reduction. So it depends like on this, what ceiling you can go for. God. Yes. Don't die. Alright, I'm gonna make it easier. There we go. How high is crit? Yeah, about 80 above, I would say. So is Juhei's Clock Tower Komodo? Yeah, should be. Purple Star Coin, got a good amount. Back. I can go for some enchants. This one has PvP 2, so I probably roll here for PvP 3 or superior the attack. There we go. Nice. This one has PvP 2, this is PvP 3. Okay. Which one doesn't have melee 4 yet? Melee 4, melee 5, or 3, 3, 4, so 3 there. Ideally. That. 4, 3. Nothing good here. Alright, I'm gonna show a bit of these. Like below level. See, 30 enchant. I can probably try and get PP here. There we go. Need a bit more agi somewhere as well. What's here? There's no agi here. It's bit or luck. Getting luck here would be nice for crit. Look for like 2 lines, 3 lines of luck maybe here. Counter crit is nice. 3. That doesn't have agi as well, but this has strength. So if I can find something like with 3 strength, that would be really nice. Just for a little bit more damage or less speed. Yes. S. Okay. I have a 3 strength here. 2 strength. Okay, I'll live with that. 2 SR. 1 as luck. Then luck vid. We need in or luck or vid. B. In luck. Vid. Luck this. Fine. That's a luck. Yeah, I'm safety enchants. What cards will I use for PvP? It's still pretty much the same cards. Probably using 2 Hydras instead. 2 Hydras instead. 2 Hydra, 1 Scale Worker is what I'm gonna be looking for. Enchant shoes to 15. Enchant shoe. My shoe 13? Yeah, we can do that. Just use a new set in case I get a very good one. Bit boost, I'll keep 3. Or vid. Yeah, I need chance on this one. Or unless it's a triple crit rest, probably I can keep that as well. Vid, strength, triple crit rest. This. And roll this. Something, I don't know. Triple strength, maybe. Nice. That's what, 15 strength? That's a shit ton of P attack. Luck, vid. That crit rest, triple crit rest. Triple STR. Give me something, come on, I'm out of enchants here. Sit here. Only Drake or Freoni? Definitely not Drake. Freoni, maybe. I have it, but you don't really need it. I'm gonna run Ton. Since we are not gonna have Hell unlocked this week. Oh, Bray, welcome to the stream. Large formless. I need to use. I'll need to sacrifice a GC for this. 5, 400. That's bad. Hope it gives me a Hydra. Back! That's so far from a Hydra, guys. That's so far from being a Hydra. Guy here? Nah. I forgot what I needed to do something. Oh, pets, right? I don't need this anymore. I'll remove this, and get a, what's that thing called? The bird. So I haven't unlocked my Dr. Owl, so just unlock it. Avoid from. Thanks. Offline is the way. Yeah. Imagine wasting that much offline hours. Really? Feels kind of bad, but you know, at least we know now. So, not. Wow, fun. Alright, let's try with this. Cold cards or elemental resist cards for PvP? Elemental resist. That is what I would go for. Right, so yeah, like Choco is good if the burst damage is too high. But since nobody really has high burst damage in Classic, it's better to just use better to use a element resist cards. Ouch. Kira orang Singapura tahunnya pakai bahasa Indo. I have a lot of Indonesian friends and guildmates, so, and I'm Malaysian, right? So learning like how to speak or understand Indonesian is pretty easy. The language, the Malay language and Indonesian language is pretty similar, so it's really not very hard to learn, to understand. Once you start listening or speaking more, it really just becomes pretty easy. For someone who knows Malaysian, Malay language to learn Indonesian, it's really just easy. There's a lot of similar words, like we use similar phrases and terms, anyways. So it just becomes very straightforward. There are some terms or some words that are different, really, but otherwise it is really just the same thing. Kalau lu mau gua nge-stream dalam bahasa Indo juga bisa, tapi gak berat, gak gitu lincah. It's not very smooth. Like I have to translate the words in my head. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Which is helpful, right? Knowing, like, I love learning different languages. That I love being able to speak to people in their native tongue, in their native language, and it really just makes it very makes conversations really fun. You know, you would go somewhere. You would go somewhere and someone tries to speak to you, like someone tries to speak to you in English because they expect that's what you know. but then you reply to them in Indo or in Tagalog or Thai or Chinese. It's really fun to see their reactions. I really enjoy that. I need to help both sides. Oh shit. Ah, got it. Ya, bisa GB nih. Aman. Fire. Wait. Fire. I'm gonna need to change some cards. The language is same but different. Yeah, pretty much, bro. It's like Bisaya and Tagalog, right? It's similar but different. There are some terms or some words that are different, but it's not hugely different. This is demi-human. Ason is Ghost. Arch Demon Ghost. I'll use the free only for more M damage. For more P damage. Oh shit. Shit, I'm dying. Where's my heals? The next does nice on damage. Oh my god, it's coming. Fucking tornadoes. Oh shit. Ah, no reds. Da. You always sell accounts to Dynasty members. Accessories, yeah. Sample of Tagalog nga for the Philippine buyers, viewers. Kamusta? Zero ang pangalan ko. Di ko marunong mag-Tagalog. Sorry po. No graduation ako. Nosebleed pa rin sa speaking speaking Tagalog. Sorry po. Oh, 30 MDF, that's nice. That 35. I'll dismantle these first and see what we have. 34. Okay. Ano ba yan? Never do Tagalog again. Tagalog, different language? Yes, it's more like Latin Spanish based. I wouldn't say it's harder, it's just a little bit more different. Let me see your stats. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this up. 34. This one has 31. Oh, this one moves speed. I want to keep the move speed, really. Ooh, 64 PDEF. Grabe. Grabe naman. Shit. Oh shit. To transfer this is 100? I can dismantle this MDEF one. Armor has 6 vit. Nah, I don't want 6 vit. I'll dismantle that. Do I want 108 PvE damage reduction? Nah, I'll skip that. Wait, do I have enough now? Yes, I do. 32 MDEF. That is a yes. That is a yes. What card are my accessories? I'm using 2 Greatest General and 1 Mantis right now. Ideally, I want 3 Mantis. Oh, sorry, 4 Mantis for PvE. For PvP, for PvP, you probably want 3 Swift Mantis. I don't have smooth speed. I'll dismantle this. I don't need it. Okay. Those are some upgrades. So I'm gonna let you guys have a look at my stats so far. I Wizard main, the Magic main, but I'm going off of exploration mode right now. What's up, Kidrit? Welcome to the stream. What's my feather setup for Sage? You can check out my video on my channel for Sage and High Wizard Guide. I actually have both up there. You can check those out. Oh, TR. All right, enjoy your bath, enjoy your shower. Enjoy your shower, bruh. Brain. Is it better to go 3 gold 2 purple or 2 gold 3 purple? I personally prefer they give the same bonus stats, like 3 gold 2 purple and the other way around, but I personally prefer 3 purple 2 golds just because it's faster to upgrade them to a higher tier. Alright, let me just... Code giveaway. Code giveaway. That's my text. How much damage is that? Let's see. I'm dead. That's me for 530k on crits. Not too bad. What's my current power? 206. Are you using the same feather setup guides for Professor and Wizard? Yes. They're all, regardless of the class, they're all the same feather build. Ran so far away. Jesus fucking Christ. Gak main Siege lagi, gak main lagi. For now, I'm gonna try out physical classes and try to optimize them so that, you know, we have flexibility. Right now my party has too much physical and magic class anyways for my DD party. So having a physical there is gonna be annoying for them. Do you have different preset for PvP and PvE feathers? No, they are the same preset because they work fine for both PvE and PvP. Right, Grace and Justice gives shit tons of P attack and M attack. Get it? No. Oh, we got it! What the fuck? Nice. Right. Damage dealt. Percent. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. It surely makes it my life easier that I can get TR easier. For PvE, you're really using Grimtooth Divine Armament. I don't know which is better, to be honest. Like, is this better? I can try. I guess if I can proc my auto, like my auto Grimtooth procs crit, that's pretty good, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Again, this is day 2. This is day 2 of GX. I'm still learning. What's the reason for 3 purple 2 gold? Yes, it's because all your feathers have limited resources and you don't want to spread them out too thin. I mean, you don't want to like use too many of them to upgrade multiple feathers. Like if you had to use time space light and time space divine nature, you're essentially splitting up your resources to 4 parts, and the levels there won't be high compared to if you use, instead of divine in nature, you use the if you use justice and grace. You would have tier 11 justice and grace right now. That will give you a lot of P def, a lot of M def, a lot of P attack. At the cost of what, 8 PvP reduction? You don't lose too much. Oh fuck, how do I follow? Weirdo. That wasn't far from the entrance. 64% already? But yeah, what's that? 600 plus 900k on Grim Tooth proc. If I use Grim Tooth, 700k. 1.2, 1.5. Oh, that is a big difference. What the fuck? Right. That is a pretty big difference, actually. Which server? I'm Prontera-5. Hack. Wait, better? Alright. Learning, see? Guys, we learn. We be learning. Why do I change to Synex? I want to learn about the class so that I know how to play. I know how to play it, and I know how to play against it. So it's a big difference maker, knowing like, even like, see, this is my second day. I'm doing TR, and I've already learned that I'm using the wrong divine armament. Yeah. Yes, Lucky. Like, PvP stats is very inefficient and not very useful for like in terms of PvP. You would have to gap the opponent so hard to get any meaningful value out of PvP stats that you really don't need to focus on them, especially if you are using a tier 1 light and like tier 1 time space or tier 1 light and dark. What are you missing? You're missing 40 PvP damage or reduction. It's not going to be a big, not going to change anything. We were late for this one. Oh. PvP stats are not valuable. Not as valuable as you think they are. Found it? I didn't see. Oh shit. 2 minutes, okay. Maya card sold for 1.8k US dollars yesterday in Prontera-5. Maya card. So ignore PDEF is king and stacking on PDEF is also prio? Yes. Yes, exactly, GLC. Exactly. You have a feather guide? You can check out my, I think in my wizard video, I explained about the feathers. For a general understanding of the feathers. You can also check out Little Fatty's, yeah, I think he has a feather video thing. better guide. I don't know if anyone else has made similar content. That can I get one? Break them. How do you earn so much Jenny coins? You make them by not being able to snap anything at all. I could not snap anything at all. So over time, it starts to stack up, and you would start to get a lot of those coins. Depending on use truth or order. I'm building a truth feather right now, but it's gonna be a whole while before it's going to be able to. You can really upgrade it. So I'm just starting to build on it for now. Sprint. The downside of being in a popular server, yeah, I guess. Oh, magic string is nice. Bragi, what is that? 0.3? Bragi. Ah, fuck, I thought I got far away enough already. No more sage? No more sage for now. What are the weeklies? Any coin shop stuff and right? You can't even snap cards because you were broke. I don't buy out everything. That's most of the stuff I buy. I don't buy the Eden coins. I buy everything except the Eden coins because the Eden coins are way too expensive. I don't buy it like. Fuck Drac. I'll wait for Osiris. Is Dwarf Magic genetic in PvE? Yes, he's playing Magic genetic. I'm for Iris. Iris is medium undead. Cheers. And no, it's like experimentation, man. It's very open to experiment. Like classic makes it very easy and open to experiment between different jobs. King Wawa was playing a sniper, I think, before that. So, and his sniper wasn't doing so well. So was good. Experiment with something else. 1,000 fragments, 1 MVP card. What would be the best card to get here? Angeling, one of the best. The nerfed Edgar to Oblivion. Rick's meh. Orc Hero has a cooldown, but it's pretty good, right? So it would be either, what did I say? Angeling or Hero. Osiris is pretty decent. You can stack it up with the illusion, so you have 3 lives basically. Frioni is decent. Yeah, others are pretty meh. Storage mainly. How do you have that 3rd slot? Like in what weapon? 2-hand weapons have 3 slots. $40 for 50. Spider. Draggy. Ooh, Megiddo bought another testing. Forums. Eh. I'm a classist. That why Synax does so much damage? Yes, that's one of the reasons. We get extra multiplier. Stalker class hard. PvE Stalker is still fine. It's just PvP. Stalkers really struggle to find any place in large scale PvP. They lose a lot of the. They can't really just do damage because their burst is not great. Backstab, you kind of have to hit from the back for additional damage, and the only primary the primary usage is just coerce. So like in large scale PvP they lack agency to do a lot. Hey, braggy, bro. Ah, there we go. That 34%, nice. Shout out to Vindictus. The same amount of progression investment does better PV damage. I think they're pretty close. Sin X has an advantage that it crits, so that increases the ceiling for Sin X DPS. But then you lose. Sin X is harder to build. There's a lot of stats that it needs. You need GCD, you need attack speed. Sorry, you need GCD, you need Agi. So it's not very straightforward to build a Sin X. Like the balance of the stats is pretty something you have to actively look out for. The Martyr card here, Agi. Barret doesn't really gives me some HP. Don't really follow. Oh shit. Oh ouch. Walk to my death there. 25% already. Can I attack? Oh, I'm on follow. What the fuck? I was wondering why I can't attack. 34, 40%. Very nice. If I go Bolter, I would say Paradise Wind or Earth element. Probably Wind. Wind has triple cast, higher multiplier for triple cast, and lower cast time. And most people don't have Wind reduction, right? Valk Shield gives fire and water, Gormia gives fire and water. So using wind will help you a lot. Ouch. What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. Pretty good damage for 1,000,000. Ah, shit. Esper. Res me. Get it? Nice, we got it. .95. Okay, what's next? Baffle. Baffle.
Our unique culture is born from this mysterious ancient city.
Take a stroll on the streets of Prontera. You might have a little secret waiting for you to discover.
The priest. Okay, I'll take another biochem then. Why am I assassin? I'm experimenting, guys. I'm experimenting. Oh, I finally got my Strauth. Oh my god, now he tells me. Go cooked. California? change this to print. Three 3.5 million damage on Dappo. I don't know if I can reach that. Like, I'm still building. Coming from magic. Some stuff I'm missing. Some card upgrades, whatever. Buff Shura? In Valhalla, Shura is pretty strong. Have you seen the champion video one-shotting Ton 11 to 14? Yeah, like they haven't added the HP. They haven't added the HP cap on Shura yet for Ton. So they can one hit them. I saw a red, something red. Gara gift pack. I thought it was an MVP card. Shit. Ah, my god. Almost backslid into my death. Ow, 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 ow. Summoner Chicken is way too OP. In Valhalla, yeah, like Dorams do pretty good actually. Pretty having some fun with it. Like playing GX is pretty boring after a while. That was pretty fun. Okay, they're not too expensive. Bad. Ow. God, I'm out of respawns. Out of respawns. I gotta wait for it to die and the checkpoint, so I reset my respawns. What's up, crazy? Come to the stream. I have to wait until it dies. Unlikely we got it. No support. I get to reset my respawns, so that's nice. No more Sork for now. Not playing Sork for now. It's experimentation time.
Welcome to Capra. Even when
Just checked in. Are you going back to Sork? Not for this week, right? I won't be going back to Sork. Not for this week. Maybe in the future, or maybe specifically just for like Guild League or something. But I'll be playing GX for a bit. How to reset instant respawn? You use the return to checkpoint. That will give you 5 more instant respawns. Using return to checkpoint, once it's cleared out, will give you 5 more respawn. Bit. Ah! Are devs saving more content after tier cup? Yes. We'll be probably be getting more content after tier cup ends. But not now. Here. You can also use the character selection screen. Yeah, you can either log out or return to checkpoint to reset the 5 that you have to pay. The free ones you can't reset. Those are daily resets. Last that long? Jesus fucking Christ. You're so coped up on getting Ton 1620 this week? Yeah, it's getting kind of stale for Ton, right? Since it's becoming easier. Can't wait for it to be released as well. But once it does, we're gonna have a real challenge, right? And I think this week we can clear Freya Nightmare. Like, people have already reached 3rd floor. Already reached 3rd floor for Freya Nightmare. So probably this week we'll be seeing someone clear it. Get it? No, I think. Double or drink? We'll go double.
welcome to Capra. Geffen is the city of magic.
Freya Nightmare stream clear when?
Powers.
It's I don't think we'll stream it because it's gonna be like a fucking long stream, right? But probably we'll record it. I don't know. Don't tell him. Holy shit, that is a lot of bards and dancers. I need a DPS here. Even hard Nightmare first stage took us an hour. Like because someone keeps making mistakes, right? It's not about the stats, but it was more about the damage. It's not about the damage, but more about the mechanics that some people was not able to do properly. It took us quite a bit, but eventually we did carry it out. Last week, I don't know what time we'll be doing it this week. What's the best DPS class for Freya? Probably Stalkers. Probably Stalkers. I have nobody wants. Are they all bards? Whatever. I'll find someone else anyways. What's my CP? What's up, Master Ramen? I'm at 211. My refines are bad. 411k. And my cards are pretty bad. You see a lot of green cards out there. Why Stalker? Stalker does damage. Stalker does one of the highest PvE damages that doesn't require. It doesn't require the opponent to have high vit, and there are some monsters in Freya that doesn't have high vit, so you need that Stalker damage. I think Stalker Synex be doing a lot of damage. Are you using tier set with this build? If I have Bragi, like now, if I have Bragi, I'll be using tier and Naus. If I have Bragi. If I don't have Bragi, then I need to use UCD. What's up, Renz? Welcome to the stream. Bragi. I keep saying Bragi. It's magic strings in this game, but home of Bragi is from classic PC version. I don't know if we have enough damage. We got 2 bards here. I'm doing 2.3 M my Sonic Blow procs. Imagine if we do get Glassheim, then we will have if we do have Glassheim, then we will have the Sonic Blow card. What do you call that? Injustice card. Oh, this shit getting dank. Isn't Grimtooth attack speed based? It's based off of Agi. Your GCD is based off of Agi as well as GCD. So if you use the sprint and expert rings, you would hit faster, even if you have lower Agi. Ideally, you would have 500. You would have 200 Agi and 40% GCD. This is how you do maximum damage. Is with 40% GCD and max Agi and 200 Agi for max GCD. It would be like 0.3 seconds. 0.2 second GCD. I'm still learning about this as well, but this is what I've learned so far. I was using Earth Element, but the Esper Show overrides that, so that's fine. What's up, Musaka? Welcome to the stream. I am experimenting with Synex, probably for a week. Get it? Nah, we didn't get it. Three more. Let's go wait at 4Q. So purple feather, we go Agi strength. There's only Agi feathers. Someone was able to do no cast, no cooldown for GT. You can do that if you have you can do that if you have a lot of Agi on all your enchants. I don't have mine is mostly P attack for now. I can't reach that amount. What's a good illusion card to get next to FS? Moonlight maybe. Moonlight Flower. Yes, it stacks with the MVP card. Do you think they'll remove cast time for mages? No. It's already... Mages are already so strong that, you know, removing cast time would just make it too fucking OP. Can I see your feather build? Yes, sure. It is Day, Space, Time, Sky, Valor on attack, and Light, Dark, Grace, Justice, Soul on defense. They're all the same. Just some tier differences. This is about to reach tier 4. 13 more dark feathers. I have what? 2 plus 3, 5. I need 8 more. Need 8 more of that to reach tier 4 light and dark. That'll put me at about 1,000 PvP damage and reduction. Not a lot, but PvP stats are useless anyways. Five more. Where do I get 5 more? I guess I already bought it from everywhere else, so Team Dungeons only left. Is that the same for PvE? Yes, I'm using PvE, PvP, same type of feathers. We used to go back to High Wizard Professor. Probably eventually. Like I have everything prepared for all these classes anyways. That changing back really doesn't affect a lot of things. It will be very easy to change back to Professor or High Wizard. But I needed to build these first. Build like the physical one first, so that it will be easier in the future. Wait a minute. Attack this PvP tree. Ooh, P4. Attack. Yeah, attack 2 here. This PvP, it's not bugged, it's just very little returns. So if you have 300 PvP damage bonus over my reduction, the only increase you do is 4% final damage increase. Which means that if you are being gapped, or if I have higher, say, defense, then your ignore defense, or if I have any other stat that's higher, that 4% becomes very small very fast. Buggy piece, magic springs piece. What's the recommended puppet card for sorcerer? If it's for PvP, then it's you can't go wrong. There's nothing better than doppelganger puppet on the mouthwear and goblin leader for the facewear. Both of those are absolute best in slot. They will be best in slot for a long while, and you need them. Whatever PvP class you play, you're gonna need them. I don't know if we'll get this, to be honest. Oh, we didn't get it. Fuck. Alright. Oh, that wasn't far. More PDF do I have now? 1300. The next, now use expert ring for Grim Tooth build. You need expert rings if you don't have Bragi. If you don't have magic strings in your party. If you don't, then sprint and expert rings will do better damage. Is he auto attacking? The heck is that? Auto attacking Grimtooth build? Nice. He's getting kicked. This McDowell getting kicked. Fuck, he's auto attacking with Qatar. Is there a new appearance? Oh yeah, there is. New mount. Whatever. Got a bio now, so our PvE DPS should be slightly better. Still no priests, unfortunately. First that Maya. Holy shit. So late for that. %56%. All right. Magic strings, please. What happened to magic? I betrayed it. There we go, magic string. Magic is ass? No, I just betrayed it. That's all. What's the next now? Is magic classes dead? No, magic classes are too OP right now. Right, magic classes are on top. Magic classes are way too OP. That it is now time to find a way to play against them. Spend so much time to see high wizard damage at all when doing MVP hunt. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for more for wizards, but even professors aren't like really on top in terms of. No priest. Overall, you just switch around to alchemist for PvE. Yeah, you can do that. Like, that would help you out a lot. See, it's mainly about saving time, right? Like, if I'm spending 3 hours doing fucking TR, very tiring. Why change the Synex experimentation on how we can best counter magic classes, right? I don't want to admit it, but I may have made magic classes too popular, right? I may have made it a little bit too popular. That it's become a problem. So I'm trying to find ways to counter it. Obviously is to kill it, to kill the professor or high wizard. And if the opponents are spamming land protector, then the best way to counter it is you have classes that typically don't do well because of land protector, because of AoE skills, to abuse the fact that the opponents will be standing on an area where there will be no AoE skills, and you can abuse it with being invis and just sniping the DPS from the backline. So that's what I'm trying to do here. For feathers, is it better to balance level on each slot or focus leveling 1 or 2 attack? It's better to balance the level tiers, yeah, Fits. Raining pretty heavily. Will I still go back to High Wizard? Probably, eventually. Once High Wizards become less of a problem, I'll go back to High Wizards. Nice. Got it. What's the DPS there? Max DPS. Let's go. That's the first time I've seen myself getting max DPS. That's the absolute first time I ever seen myself get max DPS. You're a stealer? No, I'm Betrayal of Magic. Dota reference if anyone got that. I'm about to be the anti-mage. Anti-mage. Maybe next video class. Sorry, let me mute that. Was crit enchant much better than melee boon? Yes, for PvE, yes. Crit enchants do better than melee boon. Near spawn. What's the use of consumable arrows on sniper? There's no use for consumable arrows. Technically the arrows reduce the opponent's defense against certain elements. Like if you use Earth Arrow against this boss, against Mistress for example, they will take more damage from Earth damage types. So that's the use of it. It also converts your element to whatever the arrow type is. Can you show your PvP feathers? My PvP feathers is exactly the same as my PvE feathers. It's Day, Space, Time, Sky, Valor, and Dark, Light, Grace, Justice, Soul for all tiers. For all statues. Am I going back to Sage? Probably, eventually, but not immediately. If enchant use melee boon, but with status 99 luck is okay. Melee boon doesn't scale very well in overworld PvE. In dungeons, you need the melee boon, but not in like PvE outside. Got it. Not bad, not bad. Last one. Last one. Fioni? I fucking hate Fioni. How to counter snipers? How to counter Synex? AoE damage. They are very soft. They are not very survivable. So having AoE damage like a high wizard or a priest is going to, as like a high wizard or professor, will kill them before they can kill you. Anyone know the best spot for Scale Worker? There's a spot where it's is instant respawn. At I think it's about 11 o'clock. Top side. Another Dark Priest card, Jesus. How much did the previous one sell for? And do we have one in auction today? Card Dark Priest today. You'll be creating a guide for Synex? Probably. Once I figured out like the best stuff. It's gonna take a bit longer, obviously, since I never used to play Synex. At least in Classic, so it's there's gonna be a learning curve. Oh, snap, guys. Snap in 4 minutes. Snap in 4 minutes. Nice, you found it. Planning to change Sniper to Sage? Oh, you're gonna... It's so a different playstyle and a different like stats and whatever that there might be a learning curve for you, West Powell. But it will be more fun in large scale PvP for sure. Is there any better ring than Expert Ring for Synex in the future update? If you get Magic String, like now I get double Magic String, I get 40% GCD. You don't need the... You won't need Expert Ring. But if you are not running with a Bragi all the time, then you... Hope we get this so we can be done with this. Oh shit. Ouch. Your duty is not over. Resist everyone. How about LK? LK is strong. Especially sword LK. I've seen like I asked my friend to try it and the damage is actually super good. So I'm gonna be trying that. Soon once I'm done with Synex. Right, because at the start of the game, when the game is launched after CBT, like the official launch, everybody was going physical, right? Everybody was going biochem, everybody was playing Synex, whatever. So everybody was playing LK. That's why, you know, I wanted to be a bit off meta. I played Magic. I played Magic all the way for like the first 3 weeks, to to show that magic can be played, magic is good, and then, you know, was part of the wave that got a lot of people playing magic, like, and at this point, magic has become the thing for PvP. Every PvP composition, every party is gonna have a professor or a high wizard. And now that everybody's playing the same thing, it's time to figure out what counters that, right? What would defeat a composition with a professor or a high priest or a high wizard, or any sort of composition with those. So my first idea is, you know, Synax is able to do that. Being Invis, high damage dealer, can burst through like the turtling priest bard composition that heals a high wizard and keep it alive. So that's why I'm trying it right now. Figure out the best build, the best way to do it. Once that's done, then we'll try LKs, because LKs is gonna be pretty good, stopping them from casting skills. You know, all high wizard skills have at least a 0.9 second cast time. So if you're able to permanently bash or permanently stun them, they can't really use their DPS. So that's my second idea for that. So going to try that after. Oh shit, Iris.
Welcome to Capra. Even
Iris.
without it.
I missed the car snap. Fuck. Alright, it's alright. Forgot about it. For mount equipment, do we aim for all level 29 first? Yes. Bard. Iris. Arr. What's my ignore PDEF? I think it's about 1300. Why is this melee? On trades do I should be balanced, Dennis. Stage good for MVP. It's not bad. It's not the worst. But it's not bad compared to other jobs. Like other stuff. I'll just use. Oh, hiding. What's the best pet for a champion? All PvP pets should be the same, right? You want the King Piggy, you want the Child of Earth, then you have more that you can use. Anything. Widget, you can use Owl. Why is it not ideal to level 39 sturdy barding? Because it's gonna take a shit ton of your resources for very little increase compared to the improvements that you can get if you just made everything level. Latif, what the fuck? Stop, Latif, welcome to the stream. Gimana lu? Baik kah? What's up, man? Hopefully we get this and I'm done with it. Ah, I want to go PV. Latif the mountain boy. Where do I get my ignore PDEF mostly? It's mostly from feathers. Right? You get it from day, space, time, and sky. Other sources come from enchants. You have it from your headgear. Headgear, enchant, or MDef there. And on your backwear, ignore ignore PDEF on the backwear as well. So those are, and the third place to get is on your weapon. Those are the only three places to get the ignore PDEF right now. Why did I betray blue class? It's too popular right now. I think I made I think I made it too popular. So it's so I'm trying to find ways to counter it, right? To solve the problems of what everyone is facing. So. Pass giveaway. Something of that value, we will probably do like an event instead of just giving it away. I have 40% because other people are using Bragi. Here. How they stop using Bragi? The fuck? What happened there? Alright, back to sprint you go. Let's go. Epiclesis. Your duty is not over. We're on cooldown. I think we should get this. We got like some high PvE PS classes. Got Biocam, we got 2 Biocams, we got Stalker, we got Synex. Ah, thank fuck. Thank fuck, we're done. Not bad. I beat all the Biocams in my party. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Second highest DPS next to another Synex. Alright, that was nice. Still took a while, but we got it. We got it done. No. Okay. I need ton assist, I guess.
Welcome to Capra.
Wait a minute, you left the magic class? Magic path? Yes. I am betrayal of magic. I'm finding ways to counter magic because I think it is too strong right now. So we gotta
Welcome to Capra. This is the
right, we gotta find ways to stop ourselves. Alright, give me a second. I am setting up an auction for not a Maya card that dropped. Yes. Yesterday, a Maya card sold for 1.8 thousand, 1,800 US dollars, and another one dropped today. So let's see how much we can get it for. I'm helping someone set up a sales for it, so that we get an idea, so that he can have a higher seeding of like what he can sell it for. Would Dynasty make a comeback after losing 2 times last week? Well, probably. You know, they take it pretty seriously. In terms of, like, winning and losing. Plenty of learning experiences as well. So yeah, not too worried about coming back or continuing to compete. Here. Testing melee boon enchants. Melee for Subarashi. I'm just doing my unions. Magic can get MVPs? Yes, Magic is hard to get MVP. What did I give out on the blue class? Yes, Itzy. I am a trader. I have forsworn the path of an enlightened one and gone down the deep, dark rivers of Sinex. Run. Okay. One more. Oh, over here. Over here, fam. Can look at my current build. It's I'm still experimenting. I don't know what's the best shit yet. So it's not like set in stone. So I cannot say that it's like the best build, but I sort of know the concepts, the basics of it, and that's pretty much the only thing you need to know is like once you grasp the basics, it's just about finding the best stuff for that. I'll solo one of. Nerf GX when? What's up, Sherlock? Welcome to the stream. Hoping for a dynasty comeback this week. Will you share my build? Once I'm more once I am certain that it's the best build, then I will share it. But before that, probably not. Not critting. We can reach 50%, 500% with now and tier at the moment with the best output. The attack speed doesn't matter. It's the agi that matters. I've actually tested that. Agility versus attack speed. Attack speed doesn't really affect the GCD. It's all on agi. Yes, agi indirectly affects attack speed because it increases the attack speed. But for the GCD itself, attack speed doesn't affect Grimtooth's GCD. So it's all about agi and GCD. And if you can achieve 200 agi and 200 agi and 40% GCD, then now and tier will be the best. I'm using a mix right now because it's I don't have Bragi. I don't have Bragi here. So I need to make up for it with the expert rings. And I don't have 500 attack speed too. 500 agi. By EC to spam union. I need to do ton support assist anyways for the weekly assist, so not that bad. It's not like ton is hard at all. EC is annoying because of some of the mechanics. Yeah, Bragi, you can double Bragi. Obviously, you lose the heal if you double Bragi, but if it's a certain instance that doesn't need too much healing, you can just double Bragi, and that's 40% GCD already. Straight up, then you can just use now and tears, for maximum damage. If you don't have Bragi, then the build changes. Right? If you don't have Bragi, or if you don't have some stuff, the build will change accordingly. This copycat does pretty decent, yes. Even for like doing on here. Finally got my Strauth. I want to remove this. When is it okay to break down feathers to get Sky? Probably never. Ah shit, typing. Oh, am I stuck? Tornado, fuck me. Turn. That's a 50%. Oh, what the fuck? What hit me? Ah, the wind spawn. How do you get lots of Sky Feather? Just over time. Just make sure you buy them out. Alright. The Nightmare level or hell? Not released yet. Sorry, I need to do something real quick on my PC, so I won't be late. But I just need to handle this transaction real quick. 35,000. Okay, let's do a PvP. Let's do one PvP, and we'll give away something here. Let's see. Up score for this PvP event gets a Warm Heart redeem code. I have no idea what the fuck that Warm Heart redeem code is. Let me see what it gives you. I think I probably already redeemed it. Oh no, I never. Oh, it's the headgear. Not bad. Right, top scorer of PvP gets this Warm Heart redeem code. Alright, one person gets this. Alright, so I'm gonna host a room. Let me just change to my PvP preset. Alright, anyone can join. Anyone from the stream can join. And Let's get you that warm heart redeem code, shall we? I need to convert these to ignore MDef. Ignore PDef. I can do that later. And I need to redeem my card, my Hydra card. Where art thou? Where art thou? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Right. Password is going to be the best password ever. Right. So 10 people. 9 people including me. Top scorer gets that redeem code. Warm heart redeem code. We'll do 8 minutes. Random teams. Password is 6969 for anyone who's watching the stream. What's my total PvP damage bonus? I forgot to convert some stuff. But whatever. It's probably 1k, 1.1, 1.1 right now. Okay. Rank 1 in this PvP event room gets warm heart code. Here. No, I can't. Fuck me. Alright, fine. Alright, join the PvP room, guys. 6969 is the password. Top scorer of this match will be getting a costume, the Warm Hearts headgear redeem code. Alright, we'll start when it's full. We've got 5 right now. Crit mistake. 59 crit. Is more useful for people using next 2 scale height, 2 either 1 scale? Yeah, 2 either 1 scale. Right, 3 more slots. 3 more slots. 6069. Where are you, Dex? Alright, there we go. Rank 1 across both teams, right? So both teams, whoever has the highest score, will be getting Warm Hearts headgear. I have no idea where to get it. Someone just gave it to me. Let's get it done. How many people left? 3 more slots, guys. First come, first serve. First come, first serve for this. Two more. What's up, Kyo? Welcome to the stream. 2 Hydra and 1 Scale. If you missed out what I said. Ah, shit. Room closed. Yeah, we're missing one more guy. Okay, I'm gonna recreate the room. Same password, 6969. Alright, any server can join since this is a redeem code. Regardless of whatever server you are, you can join. Just have to join, be the first 9 people to join this. Rank 1 will be getting the redeem code for the Wild Hearts headgear. Okay, we have 3. 2 more guys. My answer? I told you, man. 2 Hydras, 1 Scale. Let's go, guys. 7 more. 7 more. Can't find a room. Yeah, because if there's not a lot of people in it, you gotta keep like clicking and scrolling or wait for some of the rooms to close. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about that. It will get better when more people come in. Right, 5 more slots. 5 more slots. Once we get more people in, like it will go up better. It will be easier to click since it will be like on top. 5 more slots, guys. Or more. Few more. 2 more. 1 more slot. Last slot. Come on. Room's about to close. Hurry up. Rank 1. Alright. Rank 1 gets the Wild Heart Dream Code. Alright. We're full. Go. Too many refreshes, your game crashed. Oh no. Alright, we have a priest and a bard. Okay. I'm liking this lineup. Okay. This guy's name's AFK 47. Right, if I win it, it will go to someone else, right? Second place. Yeah, it's random. Like the room was randomized. I didn't set anyone getting any specific. It was random. Nothing. What do you want me to do about it? All right. In this case, we'll give the highest score for both teams instead. All right. Since the other team doesn't have a healer, we'll just give 2. I have 2 codes anyway, so we'll give 2. 1 to the first place on my team, and another to the first place of the other team. So at least the other team has something to fight for. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not tanky at all, huh? Am I using the right weapon? Oof. Shit. That's it. X, come back. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Jesus, where did he go? Ouch. It's pretty fun. And small skill PvP. Yoink. My kill. Gravitational High Wizard good. And not in PvP. PvE it's pretty okay because you can stack it up quite a lot. Ah shit, there's detecting there. Look at him, he didn't smile this much when he was magic class. Come on, guys. I was smiling this much, man. We were playing High Wizard. Come on. Come on now, guys. Don't do this to me. Zento. That was pretty funny, actually. Oh, God. Oof. Where did he go? More hit. Wait, am I using my cards? Yeah. Always a true physical player. What's up, Elmo? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Ow. Let me touch you, Joseph. Let me touch you. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. That kind of hurt. There's detecting there. Are you joining Tier Cup? No, I'm not joining Tier Cup, unfortunately. Since I'll be casting it. I'll be playing in the qualifiers for fun, but I won't be playing in, like, if we reach top 96 or anything. Oh, he didn't die? Not bad. In your depth experience, in your in-depth experience, can stalkers play 5v5? They're probably the least effective in 5v5s. Like, being out of position in 5v5s doesn't immediately mean instant death. Just because of, like, the damage output, like, in a proper 5v5 party comes in. There's usually 2, maybe 3 damage sources. So even if you coerce, if you're like a support stalker with coerce, it's highly unlikely that you're able to burst someone in time. Unless you're playing like a semi-DPS, right? But then stalkers have no shields. That makes them really squishy. And I don't know if they'll be the best, you know, sort of DPS or even secondary DPS for a 5v5 lineup. So the short answer is no. I don't think it's really good in 5v5. My Sonic Blow does so much damage. Alright, let's see. Okay, Cat Spilly. Cat Spilly is the winner for my team. And for the other team, it's Baraka. Alright, Cat Spilly and Baraka. Alright, so Cat Spilly and Baraka, please message me. Please message me on Discord. And I'll send the code to you right away. Congratulations, Catsfili and Baraka. What's my thoughts on Magic Doram, small scale and large scale? Unfortunately, they're both bad. That's the sad reality of it right now. They're both not great. So it's like the cast time for Catnip is too long, and the damage output of it isn't really good as well. It's a bit lacking in CC. So yeah, it's not in a good spot, right? Magic Dorams. Right, again, Cat Speedy and Baraka, please message me on Discord with a screenshot of your stats page so I can verify that you are that player, and I'll be sending you the code. That was pretty... That was fucking... I got like 98 kills. I mean, obviously I have 2 healers. So it's a bit of an unfair comparison. But, like... pretty good. You always knew you would go back to Synex. That's true. Synex was my first class in Global, actually. It was bad to play Synex at that point because you needed 2 plus 15 weapons. Alright. Catsbilly already messaged me, so it's just Baraka. I think I saw him in the Prontera-5 Discord. Let me just message him straight away. It'll be easier. Baraka. Saan ka? Go. Congrats. Both. Is Sage viable for PvP as a low spender? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Let me just set up for Dimensional Drill later, since I'll be going out for dinner in a bit. And not enough for the next. Oh no, that's 20. Okay, almost to 20 for PvP. So that puts my defense at... That puts my defense at 12? No, 11. 1100 almost. Physical Doram, even with retarded AI summons, how's it looking compared to others in PvP? It's pretty good in large-scale PvP. For Dorams. As long as you have like a high wizard or something else providing CCs for you. It's pretty decent. But otherwise, it's kind of meh. I messaged you, Catsbilly, on Discord. Okay, so Catsbilly already redeemed that code. As in, like, he already won that before. So we'll give it to second place. Haze. Haze sounds familiar. Haze sounds familiar. Haze. If you're here, Haze, please message me on Discord. Haze. I don't know if it's the same Haze. Why do you change to Synex? You're about to change to Sage because you're a guy. No, Sage is completely still fine. Sage is still completely fine. It's just that I am looking for ways to counter Professors and Sage. That's why I'm trying this. I'm trying playing this Synex right now. Sage Motor is OP. Yeah, it's very strong. Like the burst damage from Sages are very strong. That, you know, pretty good. I think I have excess P damage. This is 83%. I think I'm a bit too much. I might change this melee boon to crit. I want to keep this. But this is as agi. Change this to crit. Might give me a bit more damage compared to 4. Carry ton, I just did. I need to do a few more actually, just for assists, but I have to go soon, so we're not gonna do that right now. No Baraka? There is Baraka. I already sent it to him in Discord. So it's only Haze right now that doesn't for the other team. Right? If he doesn't respond or reply, then we'll save it for the next event. We'll save it for the next event. Alright. And I think medals for Wizard, I think it's on my Discord in my video. Let me this times Synex. I'll use this for PV. I don't need this either, actually. So I might just use this, to be honest. But yeah, I think that will be all for me today. Have you played Global? My main plan is to be ready to switch to Gunslinger when it releases. What is the physical class like for some in PvP? Meanwhile, I'm waiting for Gunslinger. Snipers. You are building the exact same thing, and they are decent in PvP. Snipers are pretty decent in PvP. All you need is actual protection, and you would be okay in PvP. Right? So snipers are the easiest to port over to a Gunslinger, and you won't be. All of your resources, everything you use will be exactly the same as a Gunslinger and a Sniper. So that's the most obvious change, really. I'm playing Prontera-5. Prontera-5 in Classic and Prontera-7 in Global. But yeah, I think that will be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for dropping by in the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed my Betrayal of the Blue class. That is definitely going to... It's going to be pretty fun. Right? Even Red Cut viable for Gunslinger? Nah, not really. No. Snipers, even Snipers, Red Cut has a smaller range that you can't use it at maximum range of a Sniper, so it's not fantastic. Oh, I didn't even get any of these. Need to get some levels of these. Or some too squishy. Oh shit, that's a bit too much. I can go 40. 4. 2, 3. Ah, okay, missing a bit. That's fine. It's already at 40. Alright, anyways guys, thank you all for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That will be all from me, and we will see each other tomorrow. Until then, guys, this is gonna be Zero signing out.